Welcome back, dear children. So today we are going to start our new chapter, lines and angles. So before moving forward, we should know about its introduction part. Friends, let's see about first of all what is angle. So friends, angle is what? You know that angle is an inclination. An angle is an inclination. You can say between two rays. And these two rays with the same initial point. With the same initial point. That you can say as a vortex. So, for example, let me draw here one angle. And this is a ray, you can say these are the two arms, or you can say these are the rays. And suppose here is a Q and this is a P and this is a point is what? R. So you can form an angle here. These are the two arms, or you can say these are the two rays. So you can say here this is the angle PQR, and you can denote it with this letter, this symbol. Okay friends, PQR. So you can say this PQR is an angle which is formed with the inclination of these two rays. Here ray is what? QP going in this direction, and the ray is QR going in this direction. So here you can say it is a vertex is what? Or this initial point is what? Q, and the arms are available here, QP. You can say QP and you can say QR. For denoting the symbol of the ray, I should use this arrow on the head. So an angle is usually formed by the three-letter notation. So you can say here the angle is in the given figure is named as, you can say PQR, or you can say it RQP by taking this vertex in the middle, or friends you can just simply say this angle Q. Angle Q, because the angle is forming at this vertex Q. So you can say it as PQR or angle RQP, or just simply you can say as angle Q. So an angle is usually formed by the three-letter notation, but generally if you want to say, you can say it like this. So friends, now we'll see angle as rotation. So you know that angle is also thought as a figure formed by rotating a single ray about its vertex. So friends, the amount of rotation you can call measure of the angle. So if you want to say the amount of rotation, you can call as a measure of the angle. Measure of the angle. So it can be the measure of the angle. For example, the degree is symbolized as a degree unit for measuring the angle. Here you can use this degree symbol. This is a symbol for measuring the angle. This is a degree symbol. One complete turn or a rotation about the vertex is divided into 360 equal parts. Like for example, you can say one complete rotation is there, which is equal to 360 degree, you can say. And if you want to say this is a 1 degree, which is equal to what? 60 equal parts. So 1 degree is equal to what? 60 equal parts. So 60 equal parts are there. You can say as a 1 minute. You can say it as a 1 minute, which is nothing but the 60 equal part, and which can be further as divided as a 1 second. So for example, if you want to say here, I will draw this for you rotations. This is a one circle. Here this is a O is there, and this is a point A is there, and it is a starting position is 0. So you can say it is a 0 angle. This is a 0 angle. Now what I am going to do, this is a 0 degree or 0 angle is there. Suppose I want to rotate it now. So I am rotating this 0. Now first of all it is at 0 degree. Now I am rotating it by 1/4. That is, you can say it as a 90 degree. So you can say 1/4 rotation. So what is this 1/4 rotation? It is nothing but what? 90 degree. So 90 degree, we know that it is 90 degree means it is what? Right angle. It is 90 degree means it is what? Right angle. Now I'm going to again move it, again rotate it. So now just rotate it by again more part, that is 180 degree. So you'll get a 180 degree, that is a straight line you will get here. This means this is a 180 degree. Means 1/2 rotation you have done, which is nothing but 180 degree. And friends, 180 degree is called as what? Straight angle. So this is a straight angle. Now I'm going to take it further rotation. That means I'm going to take its 3/4 rotation. So where you will reach? You will reach here. That means this portion. That means this is a A, this is a O, and this is a what? B. So friends, you have wrote 3/4 rotation. 3/4 rotation is nothing but what? 270 degree. So this 270 degree you can say as a reflex angle. So I'll write here it is a reflex angle. And now finally you will come to one complete rotation. So this is a one complete rotation. I'll draw here. So one complete rotation is of what? That is complete 360 degree. So this is a one complete rotation. You can say it is 360 degree, or you can what say 360 degree as a complete angle. So these all are about angle as rotation. So friends, now we'll see types of angle. As you know that depending upon the magnitude or the measurement of angle, we have three types. As first of all is what? Acute angle. So friends, acute angle is what? An angle whose magnitude, you can say an angle whose magnitude is more than 0 degree but less than 90 degree. So friends, you can say an angle whose magnitude is more than 0 degree but less than 90 degree, you can call it as an acute angle. So if you want it, you can see it is going to be like this. This angle is going to be acute angle because it is more than 0 but this is less than 90 degree. So now next we are having obtuse angle. So friends, obtuse angle is what? An angle whose magnitude, you can say an angle whose magnitude is more than 90 degree. Now you have to come more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. So friends, now you have to go more than 90 degree but you need to come less than 180 degree, means it should not be more than 180. So you can reach up to this position. This angle you can say it is a obtuse angle as it is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. So now you are having next reflex angle. So friends, what is reflex angle? You can say an angle whose magnitude is going to lie between 180 degree and 360 degree. Just like in previous example I have shown you the reflex angle, that is 270 degree. So you can say here it is lies between 180 and it is going to be lie between 360. If it is 360 you can say it as a complete angle. If it is 180 you can say as a straight angle. If it is 90 degree you can say it as a right angle. but if lies between 180 and 360, you need to say it reflex angle. So you can draw this angle like this. This angle is going to be what? Reflex angle. For example, 2 centidegree you can say here, means it's not going to complete 360, but it is more than 180. So friends, next is what? Right angle. So you can say that an angle whose magnitude is 90 degree, such angle you can call it as a what? Right angle. So you can see here, right angle is going to be like this, exact 90 degree. You can denote it like this. It is right angle.